have a mess on my table. Why? Because I'm a mess. Anyways, guys, I did a TikTok a little bit ago, and by a little bit, I think maybe 2 weeks ago. It was basically, I did a update of how much pigment is too much pigment, and then I left my slime here, and can you guess what happened? It dried up. So normally you would just throw it away, right? But not me. I can fix this. So all I need to do is get this and just kind of, I really thought that was gonna just break into a bunch of pieces and I was gonna be good to go. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you guys what I'm doing. Today, I'm going to be fixing hard slime. We take all my dried, hard up slimes that I leave in bowls on the cabinet, and I fix them and remake them to slimy slimes, and then probably leave them somewhere else so that they can dry up again, because I don't learn. Anyways, let's get straight on into the video. Yo. First things first, we're gonna do this one. So this one is actually has a different texture. It's clear with a bunch of pigment in it, so it's like more dusty than normal. That makes sense. It's more powdery. So first, as always with hard slimes, you gotta break them into pieces and then put a bunch of hot water on them. So let's go. I'm scared. I don't want it to snap. Why is it so suspenseful? Come on, you can do this. I got it. I don't know why, but hitting my head on there was less scary than just snapping it. Looks like a moon now that I look at it. It's like an alien moon or cheese. They're like crackers. Ow. You gotta be careful with dry slime. I literally have cut my palm one time, like a very big cut on a dry piece of clear slime. Slime does not play. When it's all dried up, becomes petty. All done. That was actually much easier than a lot of the dry slimes I do, because usually they're like bendy, so I have to like cut them apart, but this one I can just easily, I don't know why, but I really like the sound of that. So the first thing you have to do for dry slimes is re-moisten them, and I do that by putting some water in there. I'm gonna put just hot water. Fill this up with hot water, water. It's turning blue. Now we just kind of let that soak in there for either 30 minutes to a week, give or take, most likely a week. While that soaks up, I'm going to get started on the next slime for soaking, because these things literally have to soak for like probably a week, guys. I'm serious. See, I've got the slime on top of here, all right? But there's also slime on the bottom of it. You might be wondering, how did that happen exactly? So basically, this slime was inside a bowl, okay? And then I had put this slime on top of that bowl, so that when it was in that bowl, it got stuck to this bowl, and then now it's just one with the bowl. But now I'm going to separate them, and we are gonna try and attempt to fix this. This one is just gonna be such a pain, I already know. I don't even know how I'm gonna take it apart. Can I just rip it? No, it's not rippable, it just bends. Well, it's kind of rippable. Now I kind of want to rip it. I'm not gonna let the slime win. Ta-da! This is completely dry, but like squishy at the same time. Why does it have eyes here? What happened to this slime? This is like a piece of bread. That did not taste good. What is in here? There's like a different type of clay in here. Do you see that hole? I like just pulled out a freaking pimple. That was like a blackhead. That wasn't very satisfying. That wasn't very cash money. Well, look at that, another pimple. What was this slime? Seriously. I'm gonna start putting water on it. I feel like I need smaller pieces for this one, but it's really difficult to tear apart. My question is can I cut it apart with a knife? Oh, it's not actually slime. It's actually see? Cake. Guys, look at what Paul's giving me. This is on? You gave me a working power tool? My mom barely just bought me regular scissors. I've been using safety scissors this entire time. I'm kidding. I use my own scissors. Yeah, that's not working, Paul. That's not working at all. I don't like this. So we can go ahead and turn this off. Give me that back. He also brought me this. I think this is the one, Paul. This is the one that's gonna work. This is really working out. Thank you for bringing me this. I think there's slime in my mouth. That's wood. What is there wood doing in my mouth? See, now we're talking. Why is it a circle, Paul?
It's to cut fingers.
That makes sense. Where are the other slimes? I said, tell me. There is a bead in here. So what you want to do with the bead is grab it and you find a victim and you throw it at them. Don't miss though. I missed. I'm bored with this, so I'm gonna be using a different one. I have these. What are these for, Paul? Is it for toes? You gonna tell me or are you just gonna laugh? You gonna tell me? You gonna tell me or not? I'm gonna cut off your toes. So I'm gonna go back to the knife. Don't tell Paul though. I'm not doing anything to this. I'll just tear that apart. Ta-da!
She-Hulk.
I haven't watched that, but I want to. I don't like that noise. We have this part. I'm gonna put whatever this was out of its misery. Ah! I bent my nail. Yeah, that's some real nice ASMR there. This kind of looks like cheese. You know, I could probably make a cake out of this clay, right? Stay with me here. Don't look that way. Don't look this way. Look at me in my eyes. We're gonna put the water on there inside the bucket. I have no clue how I'm gonna fix this. Whoa! It's like absorbing the water. It's like a sponge. So the texture is not gonna be too hard to fix, but the color is what I'm having a problem with, but we'll see. That needs more water, but I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna do a quick update on this green slime. Nice and bendy. Look at that. Blend, bend. Still not quite ready. I feel like this one would actually maybe just take like a night or a day, not a week. We got pretty nice pigment water here. So that looks pretty cool because it's water. I'm gonna go get some more water. I'm back with more water and I have this slime here. Now you may think that this slime is absolutely unworkable and unfixable, but I promise you, with just a little bit of care and kindness, you too can be a slime again. Why is it so freaking thick? I'm going to stop that before I hurt myself. But I'm gonna put some water straight into this. This is clear slime, so it actually should probably soften up faster than normal. I've noticed that clear slimes do that. There is also a fly in this, so I'm going to take him out. It's okay, little fly. Don't worry, I'll get you out of there. Come here, you little fly. Come here, you little fly. Don't worry, guys, it was dead. This should soften now, any minute. Oh, see what I mean? It's already starting to soften. How's the sides doing? Okay, now I'm going to leave that for probably 3 days, I'd say, for this one. And we will come back to it. So I will probably be a different day in different clothes in the same Ameerah. I don't know. I will see you in a little bit. And we are back. 1, 2, 3 days later, we're gonna check on our slime. So first what we got here is the pigment one. I am excited to see how this one turned out because it was like fully dry. It was like a plate. It has a lot of pigment in it, so I feel like it's gonna be more dusty than usual, but we're gonna see. First off, we got this liquid, and usually that's just water, but this one is actually thick. So I'm kind of confused on what's going on there. And I think there's a bunch of pigment on the bottom. I don't know what that is. So there's a lot of like dry area right here. So I might have to like put that in a different bowl. So first things first, I have to try and salvage as much slime as I possibly can from what was able to kind of like soak in water. That's what I'm gonna do. This is some strong slime. I don't know which parts to keep in here because they're all kind of dry. We're gonna take this part out and I'm gonna put that in another bowl of water to continue re-moistening. This feels like I'm ripping apart an alien skin thingy. I don't know, like maybe an alien egg, ripping it apart. So we have a bunch of this on the bottom. I think it's just pigment. I'm gonna try and mix this up in there. So here is the slime that I was able to salvage from the dry slime itself. And then the rest of this water is pretty goopy. So I'm hoping that it has some like PVA in there and I can just kind of also activate that. But I'm gonna try and mix this slime in with this water. Now, how I'm gonna actually give it an actual makeover itself, I have no clue because it has so much pigment in it, which means that it's gonna be really difficult to change the color and all that, but we will still try. I'm gonna add some activator to this and hopefully it'll activate. Yeah, it's activating, thank goodness. This is the weirdest stuff on the bottom. It's like liquid gold. All right, so here is what we were able to fix from the slime for right now, from like 3 days. Probably if I wait like a little longer, the other parts will also be fixed, but we're just gonna fix half of it for now. This actually looks really cool. Like we actually got completely hard disc of pigment slime to go back into regular slime. This is more like jiggly slime, but it works still. Now to actually fix this stuff and to kind of give it a makeover, which I have no clue what or how I'm going to do that because this is filled with pigment and food coloring and that's gonna be really difficult to change the color. But I am going to do something I don't do all that often and that is think. Okay guys, I'm done with my thinking and I decided I'm gonna go with something simple. I'm not gonna change the slime, but I'm gonna add clay and I'm gonna make basically an alien grilled cheese waffle sandwich. I have my bread here and I'm gonna put it in the waffle maker. That should be good. Okay, I got my 2 waffles here and they actually turned out the perfect color. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab my grilled cheese alien goop. We'll put it there. And put it here. And now I've got an alien grilled cheese waffle sandwich. I'm all done. Now I have an ugly slime to fix. It also has quite a funky smell to it. But I fixed that slime. I think it's pretty good. It turned out really cool, especially from being completely hard and basically a rock that just snapped in half. I think that was a success. Now we can get on to the next one. So this slime, I'm gonna be honest here, it looks pretty bad. And I don't even know if I can fix it. And these pieces barely even soften. There's like slightly some softening going on and it's bad. I'm just gonna try and cut these into even smaller pieces. Maybe replace the water with some hot water. I was pretty sure that this was gonna be really easy to fix. Like not super easy, but pretty easy. But now looking at it, I don't know. It's got a really bad texture. Oh, look at that right there. See? It does have potential. All right, so I'm gonna have to put some hot water in this. I'm going to leave it for another week or so until this thing softens up. If I can make a swirl with this, it was a success. Ta-da! Success, guys. Absolutely, easy peasy. But I'm gonna have to leave it for another week because that slime is messed up. Okay, here is the next slime and it looks like noodles. Not your regular noodles, I'm talking about like rice noodles. Ugh. I feel like I'm touching like a bunch of jellyfishes. Take that out and put it there. This is what we're able to salvage from this. This is by far one of the weirdest dry slimes I fixed. So far, we have all of this goodness. It actually like softened up. That's pretty crazy. And it stayed clear. That's kind of like some instant slime right there. So for this, I'm going to need to make it soft again. So I'm gonna put some glycerin on it. So I will be right back. Here we go. That was too much. I don't know what's gonna happen now. Honestly, I'm not even sure if the glycerin is gonna be able to fix this because it's got like a weird texture. It's still kind of dry. So far, it seems like it's kind of working. I feel like if I just keep on kneading it, it will slowly go together and maybe I might be able to make something out of this. So I got it all together now, guys, and it is perfectly fine. It was a giant mess. I'm not gonna lie. It was a massive mess all over the table and it was terrible, but I put some activator in it and now it is back together. Actually pretty nice for being completely dried up and then re-moisturized. So I decided I'm gonna make a sour gummy worm slime. So I'm gonna put green glitter in half of this and then pink glitter in the other half. And then I got these little gummy worms. And we're gonna put that all together. I don't think I've ever made, I mean, I probably have something, but I haven't made any like gummy worm slimes. I haven't made enough, okay? I may have made like a few, but I haven't made nearly enough, okay? We're gonna put this one pink glitter. This already looks really cool. Okay, here they are, and I think they look amazing. We're gonna put this half there, and then this half over here. Ooh, this actually looks so good. And then I have my little gummy worms, which I'm painting glitter on them so they have that sugary appearance. Okay, now I need some green glitter. Should I probably put it like this? And there we go, it's my gummy worm slime. This actually came out so cute. Anyways, here we go. We'll do a little bit of ASMR. This is such a cute slime. It's probably not gonna be cute when I'm done with it because it is pink and green, but let's just enjoy it while it lasts. Maybe I should just like put a bunch of pink glitter in it and hopefully it'll turn pink. Okay, well, I'm all done with that. This was like half a success on fixing the hard slimes. I didn't fix all of them completely. I mean, I did the 2 ones and I think they came out pretty nice, but this guy right here, I'm gonna need to figure out something else. I don't know what's wrong with him. I feel like maybe if I leave him in there for a day to maybe a year, it's bound to turn back into slime. 365 days, I think will do something. So make sure you guys press the subscribe button so 365 days later you guys can see if this slime is okay, because currently it is not. Anyways guys, make sure you press that like button and comment down below if you can, because the comments have been turning off recently, so don't know what to do about that. But anyways, make sure you press the subscribe button, and that is it, Lisa. It really helps. See you next time. Bye.